Hello and welcome to Algebra 1A Credit 5. We'll be going over the engaged activity as well as some of the intro pages of the credit. Today we'll begin on page 5 where we will pretend that we have a chance to open up an online retail store, as you can see here. So you will have a chance to determine which one product you'd like to be the centerpiece of your new online sales catalog, as well as estimating the amount of sales you will need monthly to make a profit, because that's every business trying to make that money. Alright, so we can choose from a category on your page. There's a bunch of pictures to give you some idea of what you would like to sell. It doesn't matter what you want to sell, just make sure that it is an item that can be sold online. I chose, oh, by the way, if you need a sentence starter, I think my top selling product will be ... Feel free to use that as your sentence starter to know what will be your top selling product. Unpause. Hopefully you chose a product and you will think about why your top selling product will be, why you think it's going to be the thing that people want to buy the most. And unpause as well. I chose wireless headphones. You don't have to. I just see them out a lot, so I'm thinking, yeah, it's probably going to sell. And I think wireless headphones will be my top selling product because I see a lot of people using them, and I think they'll be popular and they'll probably sell fast. That's just my opinion. You can choose whatever you'd like. On here, it does ask us to use a website because there are wholesalers who will sell to you at a cheaper discounted price so that you can go ahead and resell to the consumer. So I chose, use your phone or laptop. In this case, you can pause the video and kind of open up any one of these. Once you're at your website, find your item. So I chose dhgate.com. It looks something like this, just so you can see what it looks like. I then just typed in the search engine wireless headphones. And I found this wireless headphone stereo Bluetooth. DHgate will sell it to me from anywhere from $14.16 to $21.08. I chose the cheaper of the options. So how much will it cost? I'm guessing about $14.16. You want to make a profit, so make sure whatever you're going to charge the consumer, make sure it's higher. Okay? With that being said, like I said, make sure that it is going to, that the price that you choose is a little bit higher to make a profit. I'm a little greedy. I decided to go a little bit higher, almost $10 more to charge the consumer for these awesome wireless headphone, Bluetooth stereo headphones. On the next page, it says, suppose the monthly fixed cost of running my website is $150. Also pays for advertising because I want people to know about my product and buy at my website. So I decided I'm going to have it charge about $14.16. That's the wholesaler. They're going to charge me. So that equation would be 150 plus $14.16. N is, of course, the number of products I sell per month. Which without kind of the blanks looks like 150 plus $14.16 N. Alright, so it says let R be the revenue, the amount of money I'm making per item, $24. So that would be about 24N, simplified to 24N. So, break-even point. What does that mean? That's when I'm going to start making money. At some point, I want to make money. That's every business's goal. And that break-even point is you have to invest some money to start your business. So with that being said, there's going to be some money I'm putting into my business before I'm actually going to make a profit. We want to find out pretty much how many items do I have to sell for that to happen. So we'll have two equations equal the cost expression equal the revenue expression and see at what point that would be. So remember, if your numbers aren't the same, that's okay. You're going to follow the same process. So here, the first thing I'm going to get rid of is my n. I'm going to move that over. I'm going to do the opposite of adding, which is subtracting. So again, you might be subtracting different numbers. That's okay. Anything take away itself is 0. So 24 take away $14.16 would be about $9.84. Just so you know, whenever a number and a letter are next to each other, they are being multiplied. So the opposite of multiplying is dividing. So we're going to divide both sides by $9.84. Don't worry if your number is different. That's okay. But that's going to be 1n equals about 15.24. Essentially, I have to sell about 16 units. So I want to round up. I have to sell about 16 units to make a profit. All right, going on to the engage activity, substitution or evaluation. It pretty much just means we're going to replace these letters, as you can see here, 6p minus 2q. All we're doing is instead of writing the letters p and q, we're replacing them with some numbers instead, the numbers that they tell us in the problem to use. So all I'm doing is I'm replacing, and then we're working some stuff out. So 6 times 3, we're going to work that out. And -2 times -7. And unpause, hopefully you did that. Found that to be 18, and is it negative or positive? Positive. And then work that out. 18 plus 14 would be what? 32. All right, moving right along. Again, we're going to replace the letters A and B with the numbers they tell us to use. We're going to plug those in. And again, we're going to work these out. So 5 times -2 and -2 times 5. Pause and do that now. And unpause. Hopefully you found the following. And let's go ahead and put those two together. What's -10 and a -10 put together? 20 negatives. All right. Essentially, you're going to be doing the same thing for numbers 5 and 6. As you notice, though, I am no longer providing you any responses. So make sure you're doing number 5 and number 6. So again, we're just replacing with the numbers they provide for us. Here and here. And for number 6, here and here. All right, unpause. We're moving on. On the next lesson, we'll be going over 11.1, so stay tuned. We'll start on page 8.